Hi there, my name is Karen Batty, and I'm an executive director with Pampered Chef. And I've been in business for, wow, close to 24 years now. It hardly seems possible. I know many of you have concerns about your business as well as personal matters during this COVID-19 situation that we're dealing with. And I just wanted to hop on here for a minute just to let you know that it's going to be okay. It really is. In the 24 years I've been with the company, oh my goodness, we've been through probably 4 or 5 recessions. And of course, the Great Recession of 2008. Been through 9/11. Oh my gosh, that was just horrible. Been through the sidewalk sale crash of the internet. Many of you don't even know what I'm talking about with that. And when they first rolled out our web-based system, yeah, it was not smooth. So there's been some bumps on the road, but you know what, guys? We have always come through because in the end, families still gather around the table. People still need to eat. And now more than ever, people are cooking at home. Kids are at home, out of schools. So parents are home, they're telecommuting, and now more than ever, they need to get a lot of meals on the table without using restaurants and things like that. So I want to share a couple of tips with you that I've been doing, to kind of keep business strong and to help those around me during this time. First, I've been promoting Feeding America fundraisers. Okay, I posted and I personally messaged people, and I explained that with school closings and with many people out of work, the demand on our food bank and food pantries will be increasing. And Feeding America supplies most of the food banks across our nation with food. And for every dollar raised, it's 10 meals for local families in need. And I explained that when they hosted a fundraiser, they'll be eligible for the 60% off item of the month, which this month is anyone that they want. And I said it'd be great for their friends who can't go to restaurants and spend time with friends because they can have a fun diversion by joining this virtual Feeding America fundraiser. And I also explained that they would get great tips and maybe find a few new gadgets to help them make food preparation easy. And I'm telling them that I'm going to get my people fixed because I'm going crazy, an extrovert, stuck here at home alone. And I also explained that people that they knew that were out of work, they could still join in the fun, connect socially while keeping our physical distance, and also getting some money-saving tips for food preparation at home. Okay, and then speaking of other tips, here's a recruiting tip. I posted that I wanted to know, if people were or knew of people who were experiencing some financial hardship due to the coronavirus response. I told them that they could get started as a Pampered Chef short-term consultant. They could do this as a bridge for a month or two, depending on how long this goes. And they could start for just $19.80, but that I was gonna sponsor 3 people who could start for free. So I told them if they or someone they knew wanted to be considered for this to personally message me. And I've actually had a few people taking advantage of that. And the last thing is just, for coping. If you're having a hard time, I was really struggling a couple of days ago. I'm finding myself in a better place. And every day I wake up and I want to do 3 things. Number 1, I want to start with focusing on something for which I am grateful. Spend a few minutes just being grateful. Number 2, doing something around my house that I've been procrastinating doing. Oh my gosh, guys, I've cleaned out a closet. I have matched up all my socks. And I even gave myself my spring pedicure. I would normally go and get that done, but I'm laying low at home and I got my winter feet taken care of. And the third thing is do something to serve others. And a few people on my team, we did a ring and run. I don't know if you know what this is, or my kids called it a ding-dong ditch. And that's when you would go up and ring someone's doorbell, run behind the bushes. And when they opened it up, they'd be surprised because nobody was there. Well, we did this with meals. Okay, so we were making meals in our home. We doubled a recipe or whatever. We'd go to a family in need. We'd let them know we were coming. We'd leave it on the doorstep. We'd ring the doorbell, and we'd get a good safe distance away. When they open up the door, we'd say, dinner is served. And I'm telling you, it was the highlight of that whole day. And so if that's something that can work for you, I and a few on my team had a lot of fun with that. And it's hopefully something we're going to continue doing down the road. Okay, so take care. Be well.